All right. So if you got a salesperson working through the year and getting you $1 million of revenue, and you just figure out how much he's earning you every hour, so that number comes down to $480. And to as a matter of comparison, in whatever he makes in an hour on a platform like GoIlon or Google Earth, uh, you know the same data can be you can get the same data on SiteRecon for something like $7, right? So you're getting that data for $7, and you can then go back and put that time into revenue that can get you $480 per hour. So this is like the unit economics for time that are working out. And if you look at like the per week, every week model, if you are doing prospecting, lead nurturing, all the sales activities, splitting this time up. So we had a discussion over this. We just split this time up as per it happens in your team. And so we found out that it's $19,000 if you're just doing manual measurements. That's the revenue that you get. And with automation, the revenue potentially goes up to $22,000.
Yeah, no, I think, I mean, I think, on your first page with the salesperson who's going to make 100K and sell $1 million, I think the key thing there is like, you can't have a salesperson who is going to make $1 million in sales if they are measuring their own stuff. It's nearly like impossible. I wouldn't say it's impossible, but that is not the average. But when you take the measurement out, we've seen sales people's productivity go way up because they're able to focus on that higher value activities that you have listed out there, which really are like the highest value stuff. Is people always kind of think that like making sales is the highest value stuff. It's like, no, that kind of making sales is, to some extent a result of doing the stuff upper in the funnel. So when you add more time to, your prospecting, your lead nurturing, less time to your measuring, the funnel becomes way more efficient, and that's where you get that higher sales volume per salesperson. So I think that's 100% doable when you remove the measuring like you've done with the tool. And then the other thing is, and we didn't talk about this before, but I think it occurred to me that, the type of sales we're talking about are typically contract sales. Even if the contract is just a 1-year contract, most contractors have a kind of lifetime value with a customer that's probably in the 3 to 5 year range on average. So that kind of extra dollars that you're talking about there in that 3,000 a week, I mean, you can almost multiply it by another, 3 to 5 based off the lifetime value of that contract for the company. So that's a huge return on investment when you're able to save, not so much cost, when you're able to like maximize efficiency of a salesperson to make more sales, and then have those sales, stay in place for 3 to 5+ years. So yeah, that's probably conservative now that we're talking about it.